Why is my 5-year-old son tube fed? Well, first and foremost, he was born at 27 weeks, which means that he was intubated in the NICU for 105 days. Our ticket out of the NICU ended up being a G-tube because he was aspirating when they did a test in the NICU, so he was not able to learn how to eat by mouth or be breastfed. He was fortunate enough to get my breast milk because I pumped for the majority of his NICU stay, but honestly, we wanted to get him out of the NICU and get him home for him to thrive as quickly as we could, obviously in a very safe, healthy, controlled way. So we were very, very happy about the G-tube, and I feel like that gave us a really positive perspective on the G-tube from the beginning. A few months after being home from the NICU, we did another swallow study, and that test showed that Beckham was no longer aspirating, which is really exciting. That meant that it was safe for Beckham to now consume foods through his mouth, but he still has really severe aversions from the intubation. That can happen even if his brain doesn't remember being in the NICU. His body remembers having a breathing tube down his throat for the first few months of his life. So every time we give him food by mouth, he gags or throws up, and it's extremely scary for him. So we do work on therapy when it comes to eating foods by mouth, but having a G-tube extension allows us to make sure that he can get all of his nutrients, that he's being fed enough to grow at a healthy pace. It's honestly one of the biggest blessings we've ever had. So he is primarily fed through the G-tube, but we are still working on foods by mouth.